Hello, right then, Tokyo Blade. They've been with us all the way back since the early new wave of British heavy metal days, 1980s, and we all know, don't we, their classic Night of the Blade album from 1983. Now, despite such a fine album of that back in the day, the Blade never hit the heights, did they, which that album promised, though that wasn't for lack of talent. Here we are in 2026, over 4 decades later. That original classic Tokyo Blade lineup is in place, and we've got a new album, Hoist the Colours High, which is continuing the surge of top class stuff the band's been regularly releasing since the reunion of that classic lineup around about a decade ago. Hoist the Colours High comes reasonably quickly after the excellent preceding album, Time is the Fire. That's a barnstormer of an album, as indeed is Hoist the Colours High. We've got a swaggering, muscular, hard-hitting album of scorching heavy metal with those new wave of British heavy metal roots remaining in place, as indeed they should. I mean, that's the legacy, right? Alan Marsh has the powerful vocal pipes. Andy Bolton and John Wiggins make the formidable dual guitar attack, the huge chords and riffs, scorching lead trade-offs and whatnot. And then we've got Andy Wright and Steve Pearce that provide that solid booming rhythm section. It's all atmospherically crisp, clear production, gives everything a big punchy feel. And say coming up 5 decades in, and Tokyo Blade remain as sharp as ever. Screaming Evil kicks things off, blistering song, huge snarling monster, grabs you by the proverbials, and the rest of the album doesn't let go. I mean, what more could you want? The answer to that question is more of the same, please. And that's what you get over the rest of the album. An example of that, just one example, this time is something of a sort of a dark, brooding slow burner with a relentless feel to it. I Don't Need No Enemies and the title track, both so big hitting and thoroughly enjoyable. But anyway, pick any song you like, pick any one you like, and at random, and you will hit a winner. Hoist the Colours High is that good overall. We've got no back numbers, we've got no fillers. What we do have 14 tracks of blistering heaviness with intelligence, refinement, poise, and variety. Tokyo Blade deliver here. Well, over deliver. It is quite a marvelous album. As always, link in the description to it on Amazon if you would like to go and check it out, though of course other outlets available. But this really does continue that late career surge of classic stuff from Tokyo Blade. Uh, these what you might call legacy NWOBHM bands just continue to show how stuff should be done. We've got a new one from Cloven Hoof due in about 4 weeks from today. And I've even read recently that Girl School are releasing an album of their 1981 Reading Festival performance. So there's plenty going on with new wave of British heavy metal all these years later. And Tokyo Blade just show us how good things are with Hoist the Colours High. Say marvellous, marvellous stuff. I'll stop rambling on about it because you'll probably get bored soon. But do check it out. I strongly encourage that. If you do me a little favour as well before you disappear, and that's if you wouldn't mind clicking the little button and subscribing to the channel, because that's always a big help and appreciated. So until next time, as always, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and take care.